Hey, welcome to Kaspa Daily Pulse. Here's what the Kaspa community's been buzzing about today. First up, the big story was sentiment whiplash. The chat was all over the place on price expectations. Some people were openly saying they want lower prices, like 25 cents, so they can accumulate, while others were still talking about $1 as a sell target, and a few were dreaming way higher. At the same time, there was a lot of frustration that Kaspa can't break past the low 20-cent range, with people referencing roughly 19 to 21 cents as the recent ceiling area being discussed. So yeah, classic split market mood. Long-term conviction mixed with short-term impatience. Second, a lot of traders in the room were focused less on the USD chart and more on the BTC pair. That came up repeatedly. People arguing that if you're only watching KAS/USD, you're missing the real flow. There was also a recurring theme that every little Kaspa pump gets sold into BTC, with comments about broad crypto correlation and pump over vibes popping up after short moves. In other words, the room sounded very tactical today, not euphoric. Third, and honestly the most interesting signal, was a real technical discussion around DAGKnight. People were calling it huge, but also asking legit questions about liveness, specifically whether confirmation delays could be manipulated by an adversary withholding blocks without a max depth. Another user pushed back with the honest majority argument, saying delayed minority blocks wouldn't outweigh the majority chain growth. That's exactly the kind of debate you want to see, not just moon talk, but protocol-level thinking. Fourth, there was some ecosystem/dev chatter mixed into the noise. A few users mentioned an atomic swap-related thing and said it looked good, noting it was done by KIP16 dev. There was also hypey banter about migrating RK to PHPK and joking about Instant X20. Definitely more community humor than confirmed catalyst, but still shows people are watching tooling and dev progress. And last, there was a small but noticeable thread on community tooling frustration, specifically a tip bot update. Someone asked for an update, got no reply, and then the chat spiraled into accusations, counters, and references to an original proposal. Not a chain-level issue, but it clearly got attention today. That's it for today's Pulse. Let's see what tomorrow brings. Catch you then.